I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4 teas for Mr. 3, and 40 pho trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. 1 dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer. I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
BingePipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. As the next hot thing in streaming services, BingePipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with.
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You want to come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got BingePipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
There is no bottom to BingePipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Jessica, I know I'm from the future, but I love you.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up, and not a cult at all.
BingePipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. BingePipe. Ooh, outside is bad.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I just got hungry, but now I don't have time to get a snack. Here's a fact. This is a good-looking crew. Okay, let's hit it.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, my heart feels loony. Whose Fitbit is probably freaking out the most about a high resting heart rate? Porky Pigs, Dumbos, Snoopies, or Bugs Bunnies? I love this part. Rabbits have a high resting heart rate, as high as 350 beats per minute. You should see how many steps he logs when he takes that wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at the literary Nick Cannon. Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. They call you Ernest because you don't exist. As a husband, Sir Robert is less than ideal. Or what is this, Torvald? A house for dolls? Okay, let's take a look. More like the importance of being wrong. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde. Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll.
Why don't we do it with free?
Introducing Trolls Will Be Trolls 2. And oh my god, it's this or that! I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it describes the 2016 children's cartoon Trolls, the 1990 horror film Troll 2, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Trolls for Kids, Troll 2, Horror, or both. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. Has a character named Branch. Includes the Lionel Richie song Hello. Villains want to eat the heroes. Grandparent comes back as a ghost. page about vegetarianism. Include song The Witch of Popcorn. Has trolls in it. The majority of you are just average. But player 3, you couldn't have done much worse.
BingePipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, BingePipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
Here's one I like to call, looks like Judas dined and dashed. What would you most likely have seen on Jesus' bill for the Last Supper? Party of 10, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 13, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 15, automatic 18% gratuity. Or Party of 22, automatic 18% gratuity. And how'd we do? The Last Supper depicts Jesus and his 12 disciples. And that 18% gratuity line was, I guess, gratuitous. Behold, eavesdrop, stop, and roll. I've got to share this weird conversation I overheard this morning. Heyo, OA, she won a Nobel Prize? Like you said, they're great! So, who dis? Tony the Tiger talking to Tony Danza about Toni Morrison, Tony Danza talking to Toni Morrison about Tony the Tiger, Toni Morrison talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Danza, or Tony Danza talking to Tony the Tiger about Toni Morrison. Well, what do you know? Player 3 used that screw. I think the rest of you are starting to go gray. Okay, what'd you pick? I am Groot. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. That's Danza's catchphrase from Who's the Boss, talking about Nobel Prize-winning author Morrison, referencing the cereal mascot's slogan. You overhear the weirdest conversations at the Y. Nice use of the screw, player 3. Spend this wisely. Say goodbye to round 1. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are making everyone feel bad. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Try this on for size. An inconvenient fiction. Which classic literary character would hate wind farms the most? Scrooge, Hamlet, Heathcliff, or Don Quixote? Okay, who chose what? In Miguel de Cervantes' novel of the same name, Don Quixote mistook windmills for giants and tried to attack them. So a wind farm filled with hundreds of power-generating windmills would probably seem like an army of giants.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
How about this one? Type equals squiggly bracket, literature, comma, classic, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
In case you don't know, BingePipe needs help categorizing some ill-gotten data.
Yes, Cookie. I can ask the question now. Do sisters be writing? Do heights be wuthering? And do I be sick with tuberculosis? Whose search history have we acquired? Virginia Woolf, Emily Bronte, Jane Austen, or Louisa May Alcott?
Let's see how that shook out. Emily Bronte had famous writer sisters, wrote Wuthering Heights, and died of tuberculosis.
Cataloging which humans died of which disease is just a hobby of ours.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Let's try. She'll also respond to Gracie. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what popular song it rhymes with. Call the stout cat Grace. And don't let that punctuation fool you. I only care about one thing. And it is deep frequencies. I focus exclusively on the low-pitched range. Okay, pencils down. Player one. You just didn't get it, did you? You're gonna kick yourself. Now let's keep going. Coming up next, the dead language of love. How would you sext if your keyboard only had letters from the Latin alphabet? You up? You up? You up? Or you up? Brace yourself. Player one just let loose a screw. Embrace the change. Or don't. So what'd you pick? You got it. You got the wrong answer. Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. The Latin alphabet did not have the letter U. Instead, it used the letter V to represent it. There is no U in team, or in the Latin alphabet, or in this relationship. That screw is a good move, player one. This is your cash now. Oh, and somebody's got a new name. Yeah, I love that screw. Up next, marry me! Asking someone to marry you is nice, but who cares if only one person hears the proposal? If you want everyone to appreciate how frigging adorable you are when you pop the question, how can you reach the most people? A stadium ad in the FIFA World Cup Finals? A celebrity announcement during the Oscars? No, here it comes. My friends, player two has unleashed the screw. Let's turn those frowns upside down. What'd you guys pick? That'll run you about $5 million, and no. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. All these choices would reach millions, but the World Cup Finals is seen by up to 1 billion viewers. Pretty cool if marriage is one of your life goals! Nice screwing, player two. Have some cash. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You will definitely eat me. You are what you eat. Every little part. Good luck. Player 3 wins! I gotta hand it to you, Player 3. You won! Bask in this. Bask in this. Basilisk. Basket. Wait, what was I saying? You don't know Jack!
And welcome to Old Man's Memes with me. So, this is the show where I talk about memes, which I don't really know what they are, but they tell me that it's something that kids like to swap with each other, and they have a good time with them. So, this time they're going to have me watch something. Just here, do I hit this? Oh, it's a rabbit of some sort, or it has no ears, so I don't know if it's a rabbit. I think it might be one of those, what are they called? It's got a small tail, and they live in the swamps. Actuary, I think it's called. Anyway, it's sitting on a table of some sort, and it's looking away, but then it looks right at me. It's looking at me, and it's got a stink eye, kind of like, what are you doing, old man? And there's some dramatic music playing with it, too. It's great. So the kids, apparently they like it. They've looked at it 47 times, which is a lot if you think about it. What I think it means is that there's going to be 3 more weeks of summer. And that's the dramatic bunny. What? No, do I keep talking, or what do I do? Old Man's Memes.